Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're talking about two wheat pennies that many people overlook, but collectors pay close attention to. The 1945 wheat penny and the 1950 wheat penny. These coins are more than just old cents. Some of them can be worth serious money depending on condition, mint mark, and rare errors. And many people still have them sitting in drawers, jars, or inherited collections without realizing their true value. Let's start with the 1945 wheat penny. This coin was struck at the end of World War II, and millions were made, which is why people assume they are all common. But condition changes everything. If your 1945 wheat penny still has strong original color, sharp details in Lincoln's hair, beard, and coat, and very little wear, collectors will want it. High-grade red or red-brown examples are much harder to find than most people realize, and they can bring strong prices when professionally graded. The real excitement with the 1945 wheat penny comes from errors. Look carefully at the date, the word liberty, and I in God we trust. Doubling in these areas can indicate a doubled die. Also check for die cracks running through the design. Clipped planchets where part of the coin looks missing, and off-center strikes where the design is shifted. These errors were not intentional, and when they slip into circulation, collectors pay big money for them. Some dramatic errors can sell for hundreds of dollars depending on how rare and visible they are. Now let's talk about the 1950 wheat penny. This is another year people underestimate. Most circulated examples are common, but once again, condition and errors separate the ordinary from the valuable. If you find a 1950 wheat penny with strong detail and minimal wear, especially with a clear mint mark, it deserves a closer look. Collectors value coins that look as close to new as possible, and many 1950 pennies have heavy wear from decades of circulation. Errors on the 1950 wheat penny are especially important to watch for. Look for doubling in the lettering, weak or missing design elements caused by grease-filled dies, off-center strikes, and coins struck on the wrong planchet. Any wheat penny struck incorrectly is instantly more desirable than a normal example. These types of mistakes were not caught at the mint, and once collectors find them, they disappear into private collections. One of the biggest mistakes people make with wheat pennies is cleaning them. Cleaning destroys the original surface and can reduce the value instantly, even if the coin looks brighter afterward. Collectors want originality, not shine. If you find a 1945 or 1950 wheat penny that looks promising, leave it exactly as it is and store it safely. These wheat pennies are no longer being made, and every year more of them are lost, damaged, or melted. That's why collectors are always searching for the best surviving examples and rare errors. The people who take time to look closely are the ones who find valuable coins, while others unknowingly give them away. So before you sell, trade, or ignore your 1945 and 1950 wheat pennies, take a moment to really examine them. Check both sides under good lighting, look at the edges, and pay attention to anything unusual. The next wheat penny you pick up could be worth far more than 1 cent, and now you know exactly why these coins are worth checking.